Hello everyone, this is a backdated Christmas tool haul, so I'd like to wish everybody Happy New Year and I hope you all had lots to drink over Christmas. I hope that Santa bought you lots of lovely presents and everybody had a fantastic and safe time. Anyway, this is me Christmas tool haul. All me friends and relatives and everybody I know was really good to me this year and they all know that I love my tools, so let's just drive straight in and see what Santa bought us. Let's unpack everything. Oh, and there's a couple of little bits and pieces that I bought myself as well. You've got to be good to yourself at Christmas. That's what I've always said. Right, okay. Put this to one side, because remember everyone, we've got to look after Mother Earth, so always recycle your Christmas boxes and Christmas bags, because there's nothing wrong with a bit of Christmas recycling. Okay, we dive straight in. Now this was a little present to myself, so we'll just do the old unpacking. Just get it out. This is a 3/8 drive Wright USA UJ socket, and it's, I'll tell you the size in a second, it's 5/8. Wright Tools, as we all know, they're a fantastic USA tool brand. They make very, very high quality tools. Bought this off eBay, didn't pay very much for it. I think with the P&P, it was for sale in this country. I think I paid for about £4.50 for it. So, lovely tool. Always a bargain on eBay to be found. Put that right there. This is a CK UJ bit holder. So, that end, as we can see, goes into the end of your impact driver or your screw gun. And then you can get to screws that are in slightly awkward places. Let's get this out, get the old scissors. And remember, safety first when we're using scissors, because we've had a couple of sharps injuries in the family. Not mentioning any names. Oh, that went flying. Just get this out. CK Tools, they were a German brand at one time. I'm not really sure where these were made. No. Doesn't say where these are manufactured, but they're probably manufactured abroad now, probably manufactured in Taiwan or maybe China. But it's a good quality tool, does look really well made. Obviously this end goes into your screwdriver. So we've got lots of movement there in different positions. So if you're trying to get to some screws, maybe you're doing a bit of fitting some kitchen units, or maybe you're working in some really confined spaces. That's going to be really useful. It's lovely. Now they're a lovely set of Bosch, doubt very much whether they're made in German, drill bits. Just get these out. This was one of my presents for Christmas. Let's get this out. Yeah, made in China, so not German, but still going to be good quality. You could never have enough drill bits when you're working on old cars, or if you're a keen DIY like myself. These are metal ones. So these are the Bosch robust line, and it's from 1.5 all the way up to 6.5 mil. So a lovely little drill bit set there. Very nice, lovely box. And the case looks quite good quality actually. It's got this really nice rubber overmold on it. I'll try and get them out. Try and get them out if I can get them out. Oh, might have to. Well, we'll leave that to one side. Right, now this was another one of my Christmas presents from one of my lovely relatives. It's from one of the eBay shops that I bought bits and pieces off before. It's Prime Tools off eBay. Sell some very good quality tools. This is Facom. They used to be a French brand, but I'm not really sure where they're made now, to be honest. There's nothing on the packaging to give you any sorts of clues where they're made from. Let's get it out of the package. Get it out. Right, as you can see, it's Facom. This is a 0 degree offset wrench. Well, 0 degree wrench, box wrench. So you've got your box sides either end, and it's 9/16 the one side and 1/2 inch the other. So if you work on old cars like me, then 1/2 inch, 9/16, 3/8, 7/16. Those are all the common sizes on your old motors. And it's a very, very nice wrench. Very well made, but there's no markings at all on there to tell you where it was manufactured, but very, very nice quality. The conventional box end wrenches are usually 15 degrees offset, but as you can see, this is perfectly flat. So if you're working in some really confined spaces, say for instance on maybe a starter motor, or maybe you're on an exhaust manifold to get to it, you'd use these to just to break those fasteners off to help the process of stripping down. So lovely wrench there. It's part number on there. Let's just have a look what we got. We got 59L, and as I say, it's half inch to one side, 9/16 the other. Lovely wrench. One side. And these, modern cars nowadays, we've gone back to the old cartridge filter, sorry, the paper element filters now. We've had the metal cartridge filters. So now with the paper filters, they're usually in a plastic body, and this is a little kit to get those plastic bodies off. It ranges from, let's see what we got here, from 24 mil. We've got a 24, 27, a 32, a 36, and a 38 mil. 3/8 drive. Not really, I mean, they do look fairly good quality. There's plenty of material there, plenty of metal. I'm not really sure where they'd be made. Probably Taiwan or China, to be honest. But obviously with these sorts of tools, you're not really going to be using much torque to get those plastic cartridge filter bodies off. Comes in this lovely carry case. Put that to one side. Always useful to have when you're working on modern cars. Right, just have a bit of a tidy up now. These two items here, these are 2 screwdrivers, as you can see, and they're from a Swiss company called PB Swiss. And as we all know, anything that comes out of Switzerland is going to be very, very well engineered and precisely manufactured. So the first one is a, I might have to get my glasses out for this, so if you can just forgive me for 1 second while I get my glasses. Sorry about this, YouTube. Right, got my glasses on, we can see the size now. Right, the first one is a PZ. Let's get it out of the packaging. Right, get a close in there. Now, if you have a look at the tip, this is, trying to get, now that is a P number 2, so it's a very fine Phillips head screwdriver for maybe working on small items, small electrical items maybe. Very, very well engineered, lovely handle on there. And the tips on these PB Swiss screwdrivers are absolutely precise. All the hardened tips, even the shaft is hardened. And we've got some other markings there. It's PP Garonite. I'm not really sure what that means, to be honest. Let's get the next one out. Another posi. This is PZ1. And you can have a look at the tip there to see how well engineered that is. Again, the tip is coated with some other sorts of hardening process during manufacture. It's all laser etched, PZ1. Part number on there, SN26324. The handle on here, the handle on this screwdriver there's a harder material underneath, then there's a rubber overmold. It's got a lovely feel to it. Another small screwdriver. I am going to start purchasing a few more of these because these screwdrivers are absolutely fantastic. Okay, we just have a zoom in there. Okay, as I say, I will be getting some more of these screwdrivers, and as soon as I got some more, we'll have another update. And obviously, we're going to be using these day to day, and I can give you a bit of a progress report on them as well. Okay, and again, everyone work safe. Lovely to hear from everybody. So remember, if you like my channel, remember to like, comment and subscribe. Over and out.